Damian Lillard, an abysmal field goal percentage. The shot not cooperating. Time for you to rub that lucky rabbit's foot. Make a couple picks. It's time to pick and win.
All right, let's see if we can pick these right. Let's go with the Grizzlies on this pick. We're going to go with the Raptors, the Bulls, the Jazz. We're going to go with the Wizards, the Nets, and the Nuggets. All right, everybody. Welcome to the third quarter, second half. Again, I want to thank you for watching Hollywood Sports. Enjoy the game.
Yeah, give him credit. He's been very selective with his shots, and it's paying off for him and his team.
Let's go back to the 1-3-1.
Exactly what the defense is giving him, and he's not forced anything. That's exactly how you should play the game, in my opinion.
Brandon Bass and Kevin Garnett, the
Let's
duo
block the paint.
inside. Bradley and Pierce fill out the wings.
There you go. There you go.
In at the one spot. That's the 5.
Cut him off.
For Doc Rivers. Lillard.
Good board. Good board, Garnett.
You think about it, over the last few years, Portland has been kind of a slow team. They don't like to play in the half court. But that philosophy may change now. Portland looks to the future.
Good pick, Garnett.
Shot clock at 6. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game.
It's okay, Kevin Garnett. Way to battle. Way to battle.
Trailblazers trail by 12.
Stay in that 1-3-1. Block the paint.
Lillard with it. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Matthews dishes to Batum. Lillard. Pocket 6. Aldridge with a screen on Bradley. Beyond the arc. And the basket.
Good shot.
Lillard's got the first bucket of the third here for the Trailblazers. Certainly seems they'll pick up the pace just a bit this season. They were successful with the slow down style, but Clark, it was very deliberate and not always very entertaining to watch.
I tell you something, though, Kevin. I mean, I think the city of Portland doesn't care what tempo they play at, as long as it puts them in the best position to win basketball games. So while it wasn't pretty, it was effective for Portland.
Here's Pierce, a picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good. Pierce has got 10 points in the game. He feeds it to Aldridge. That's good.
Terrific play.
It's okay, Bass.
Great strength to finish.
He had to earn that one.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, I like what he did at the line a season ago, shooting 81%.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained
Crash
it
the
deep
boards.
into the season
Crash
as well.
the boards.
The free throw drops for Aldridge.
Well, for LaMarcus Aldridge, he has become one of the best power forwards in the league. And I think when Brandon Roy retired because of the knee issues, Aldridge really became the focal point of that Blazer offense. And he started to dominate down on the block, and he's become really virtually unstoppable down there.
Gets it to
Good
go.
pop, Rondo. Good pop, Pierce.
Points for Paul
Way to pop it.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind
Let's
of
go back in man. Let's go back to man.
They're a really hard team to beat.
Hands up.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Clark, when you talk about Aldridge as a post scorer, what makes him, in your opinion, so tough?
I like his touch, Kevin. He's long as well, but he's got tremendous touch. He continues to develop his footwork. He's added an arsenal of moves that are really tough to defend, so he's got the full package down there.
And Pierce backs in, kicks it to Bradley. Good luck. And there are the Celtics with another.
Good job, Bradley. 2 for 3, baby. Good shot.
In the third, so offensively, they're looking good.
2 for 3 and a quarter.
Timeout called by Portland.
I'm in the game.
They just be trying to get a break in the action with their heads. A lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good
And Bradley
time to
had
call
10
the
points
timeout.
in his
The team
last
has a
game
few
against the
ball
Philadelphia
the wrong way for
76ers.
Just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Sellinger's checked in for the Celtics. Rain comes in for Brandon Bass. Price with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. Batum.
Crash the boards.
And
Good shot.
Good. Batum's got 5 now.
That three-point percentage is terrific.
Portland is 2 for 2 in the second half and 3 pointers. We got to stay on them.
Yeah, they're going to have a chance to get back into this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like this.
Here's Green.
Good shot, Green.
Converted.
You know, this Celtics team that has had so much success in the past half-decade, Kevin, has really been marked by their ability to get good shots at the basket and convert. This is a team that really emphasizes sharing the ball, and last year was no different for them.
Puts it up from 17, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. 1:31 left here in the third quarter. And here's Rondo. Jeff Green on the wing. Aldridge is covering. It's a look.
Let's go back. Let's go back, baby. Good shot, Rondo.
Rondo's got 6. And the Celtics, as you mentioned, Clark, really like to be selective with their shots. It pays off as they have a very high shooting percentage. Steve, I always like the fact that they get the position on the floor they feel most comfortable with, and the ball always delivered in the right place.
Yeah, they execute so well, Kevin. I think the pieces really fit together well in this roster. It's one of the reasons they've been in the top 5 in field goal percentage.
Good job, Pierce.
The last several seasons.
Ref didn't call a foul. Come on, baby. Get up. Come on back down court.
Execution has kind of been the hallmark for these Celtics teams the last few years.
Price outside. Aldridge, guarded by Green.
Woo!
No luck.
This is a nice lead they've built. Very good job controlling the glass this game.
You got to be pleased as a coach to see how your team has boxed out very fundamentally sound basketball.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pierce.
Ha! Bang, bang. Good job, Pierce.
I love the way he searched for good shots all game long.
You can't come to Boston and make no noise.
Aldridge with the shot. And no good.
Yeah.
Trying to get that one.
Good third quarter. Good third quarter.
The third quarter, a double-digit deficit. Will make it tough to come back. It's the Celtics. They lead by 13. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
The NBA season blasts off. Rudy Gay and the Memphis Grizzlies take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. It happens next Wednesday.
Kevin Durant averaging 28 points a game. And they're 2-0. Oklahoma City.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Now, let's check in with Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris?
Guys, well, it was the stretch by the Celtics that garners the uncontainable game today. It's been a defensive clinic as they just can't help but get stops. The lead continues to grow for them as they look like they are allergic to getting scored on.
Great, thanks, Doris. And a very important turning point in this was when they started to gather that steam and really started rolling, guys.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. And that run changed the entire feel of this game. And it wasn't just their
offense
let's
get
that
it.
made it happen. The stops they were making defensively played just as big a role.
And right at the start of that run, fellas, you could see the sudden injection of energy that went through the whole team. Then it was game on.
Oh, my bad, Garnett. Late pass. Good shot. Oh!
Damian Lillard out there.
It's all right.
With Williams. Then it's Matthews. And it's Hickson in at the 5.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
Our field goal percentage is 79%.
For many years,
A lot better than last season at 46%.
But because of the new CBA, there's a much
That's
stricter
efficient
rule on the
basketball
luxury
team,
tax,
efficient
and,
basketball.
It looks to me like the Blazers will have to make some adjustments.
Well, free throw
Good shot, Garnett. Let's knock down the next
Yeah,
one.
the CBA, as you brought up, Steve, trying to limit the spending of teams that have big money. It might take, a while for them, Clark, to get used to these new rules and abide by them.
Yeah, well, on more than one occasion, Kevin, they were able to just buy up picks and take on contracts in an effort to try to quickly.
There you go,
improve their team, but
KG.
I think those days are over.
All right, let's D it up.
It's kind of a
Get
weird
back,
start
KG.
to the playoff last year for Boston.
Get your
Rondo
man.
Gets suspended
Get your
early,
man.
But the Celtics were able to get past the Hawks as they matched up as the 4 and 5 seeds, and the Celtics actually did not have home court advantage.
Stay with him, Garnett. Hands up.
And out of bounds as the Celtics
That's all right.
possession. Now we'll look at
Good
the
D.
upcoming
Good
schedule
D.
for the Portland
We
Trailblazers.
holding
Next up on the docket, the
LaMarcus
Bucks
Aldridge
following
to
this
7
one.
points.
That game will be a quick
He's
pitch
3 of
before
7
hitting
from the
road
field.
again.
Good
Keep an eye
defense.
on that Mavericks score. That's a great matchup there.
Celtics leading by
Call a
15.
foul, ref.
You know, Clark, you wonder how the Celtics would fare as an older team and shortened season, the compacted window of games, so many games crammed into 1 week.
That's a wild shot, Bass.
Gas they had in the tank.
Get it together,
Come
baby.
playoff time, Steve, but
D up.
as it showed,
Get your
they
man.
won a couple series and made their way through.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive getting to the Eastern Conference Finals, taking Miami to 7 games. They had their chance, too. You know, up 3-2 in a home game.
Good defense. Good defense on that 3-second violation. Good defense.
For Jason
Yeah.
Garrett. And Portland with a change here, too. Smith has checked in. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Rondo kicks to Garnett, passes it to Pierce. He passes to Bradley. Over Smith. And Bradley gets it to go. And the Celtics,
They don't want none. They don't want to play no D. Way to
When
jack it
comes to
up.
hitting shots from the mid-range, they've shown a clear advantage in that area.
Well, it's not the most efficient shot, but you can't argue with the results that we're seeing. They're doing a nice job knocking them down.
Again, everybody, thanks for watching Hollywood Sports. We're just having fun right now. Stay with him, Rondo.
And Lillard kicks to Smith. He kicks it to Hickson. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Aldridge.
I hope you like this TV-style presentation.
The pass to Lillard. 5 on the clock.
Stay with him, Rondo.
Over Rondo. Can't
Good
get
board,
it to
Bass.
go. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Give it up, Garnett. Give it up.
That rebound pushes their margin to +5 on the board. Solid job on the glass.
Well, it's just part of what they've done here to build this big lead. It shouldn't be overlooked. I mean, rebounding is a huge part of this game.
Here's Garnett. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Garnett's got 4 points.
Ah,
this
good
quarter.
shot, Garnett.
The Trailblazers.
Way to play, baby. Way to play.
30% thus far. Here's Lillard. No,
Hey.
excellent D there from Garnett.
They really need to start looking elsewhere, guys, because he can't get anything.
That's
to go.
yours. That's yours. That's yours.
Bradley.
That's all right.
Three off the
Let's
mark.
go back and play some D.
Trailblazers trail by 19. The feed to Matthews. Now the dish to Lillard. He dishes it to Smith. Feeds to Lillard.
Good D, Pierce.
Over Bradley. Takes
Ah,
it.
Bradley, you got to put your hands up on that.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Celtics leading by 17. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. 2 minutes. Pass to Garnett. He's against Hickson. 7-foot shot.
Woo, good hook, Garnett. Way to take it, baby. Good hook.
It's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, this club well on its way to victory. Beautiful.
Let's roll out this last minute 50 seconds.
Yeah, I like the fact that it was wire to wire too, guys. A fantastic job for them.
And so he draws the foul on the shot and trip to the line to shoot 2.
Tell him, Garnett, don't come into my paint with that
He's
stuff.
always had good height for his position, 6'11", but he's done a nice job filling out that frame.
The free throw drops for Aldridge. And Steve, you look at Aldridge's improvement, he's left no stone unturned.
Yeah, I think the last step for Aldridge is to improve his post passing. Kevin, he's a wonderful scorer down on the block. He can step away and make jump shots. But if he can become a better passer out of that.
All right, let's
team,
crash
he
the
will be a
boards.
complete
Let's crash the
offensive
boards,
weapon.
Bass and Garnett.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. Rondo. Outside, Pierce. Easy shot. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And this one's pretty much wrapped up.
And they know it. I mean, took care of business. Chalk it up as a W, Steve.
What a help on that pick. What a help, Bass. I got him.
1:15 left in the
Rondo
fourth.
got him.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Damian Lillard, one of the top point guards on this year's draft. He's really more of a scorer than a classic pure point. In fact, he led the nation in
Last game we had
scoring
18 bench points.
Very dangerous. Great.
I'm not sure what we have right now, but my bench is playing pretty well.
First one falls for him.
And you know what, guys? For Lillard,
We only had 6 assists in the last game, so I'm pretty sure we beat
primary
that.
scorer out of necessity. I mean, sometimes guys in that position can reveal themselves to be much more prolific passers at the pro level than they were able to in college just because of the need for them to score.
All free throws good from Lillard.
There was a lot of talk about Lillard being the apple of the Blazers' eye leading up to the draft, and they wasted no time in taking him with the 6th pick overall.
Lee kicks to Sullinger. Again, the Celtics with the 2.
They're closing this game out in style.
Let's close it out.
I like what they're doing here, competing till the very end.
That's certainly what it looks like.
Last 44 seconds.
There's no
Let's
let-up
close it
in
out.
it
Send
so
him
far.
home. Let's send him home.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Price. Drop steps. The rebound by the Celtics. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Barbosa kicks to Melo. That's good.
Nice execution. Nice execution.
Yeah, this one is just about over. It's going to
Good
be
shot,
an
Melo.
easy win for them in the end.
Yep, I think they can just
Might
about
get some
put
more
this
minutes
one on
next
cruise
game.
control for the last few seconds here.
Say what him green.
Claver cannot hit.
And they forced a miss with that good defensive rotation.
All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this presentation from Hollywood Sports. We'll see you next time.
You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan player of the game, Paul Pierce.
It's amazing, I'm the reason everybody fired up this evening. I'm exhausted, barely breathing, holding on to what I believe in. No